Welcome to the ROM review. Today we have the Havoc OS based on Android 11, and I have been using this ROM for more than 2 weeks now, and I have to say this is one of the most feature-rich OS I have seen in a while. Also, it got one special feature which most of the other ASP ROMs are lacking. We'll be taking an in-depth look of this ROM and tell you what's making this ROM special over the others. So stick till the end to find out all the details about this ROM. Let's start with the performance. So the performance of this ROM is on par with the other ASP based ROM. There is no force close issues or any lagging as such while scrolling through the UI or even switching between the apps. Even the RAM management is pretty impressive. Although I do face one weird issue with the video playback, like sometimes while watching videos on Twitter or Hotstar, video gets stuck and it shows an error of some sort. Although a simple restart just fixes the problem, but yeah, it's quite annoying after some time. I don't know what is actually causing this problem, but other than that, I didn't face any sort of performance issue or any lag as such. I had even ran a couple of benchmarks and the number seems to be on par with the other ROMs. Now, enough of the performance. Let's talk about the most interesting part about this ROM. Havoc OS comes with a stock MIUI camera by default. I know Google camera clicks better pictures than the stock MIUI, but MIUI camera has got some camera features which is lacking in the Google camera. Plus in video recording, you just get more flexibility in the stock camera app, and you can even shoot slow motion videos of up to 960 fps, which isn't possible with the Gcam. The only problem with the camera is that the portrait mode is not working, and it shows camera error whenever we switch to the portrait mode. Now, like every other ROM, Havoc OS has a configuration center where you can get all the customization features which you can expect from an ASP ROM. But I do find some additional bits which I found to be quite interesting. First up is the accent color for the quick settings toggles. If you enable this option called tint tiles, then quick setting toggles will change into translucent color, which looks much more appealing to me. You can choose whatever option you want to choose based on your liking. Then we have the different clock style options for the status bar, like you can even show the complete date in the status bar itself. Other than that, there are a lot more customization options which you can find in every other ASP ROMs. Havoc OS also has a section called Show Me Paths where you can find some basic MIUI features like Mi Sound Enhancer, which is a pre-built equalizer, Clear Speaker, which helps in cleaning the speaker with some high pitch sounds. We even have an option for FPS info, so if you are concerned about your FPS data in the games, this ROM got you covered. Basic things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, hotspot, all these things are working without any issues, and even the VoLTE calls are working without any hiccup. Although video RLT is dead, so you need to rely on WhatsApp or any other third-party apps for video calling. As for the banking app, it is working perfectly fine since it passes all the safety net tests, and I had even tried GPay personally and it's been working fine. So this ROM got all the basics sorted out. Talking about the battery, this ROM has an excellent battery backup. I had managed to get 13 hours of screen on time, which includes YouTube, Twitter, Insta, etc. Also, the ROM supports 33-watt charging, so you can charge your phone at its max speed. And if in case you don't want to charge your phone fast to improve your battery health, you got smart charging. Smart charging has become quite famous in the recent flagship phones. What it basically does is it slows down the charging speed at certain percent to improve the battery health. This might be helpful if you have a habit of plugging your phone to charge while going to bed. Now, if by chance you're running out of battery, then this ROM got you covered. This ROM comes with the battery saver mode. No, not just a regular battery saver, but it also comes with an option called aggressive battery saving. And as the name suggests, it aims to provide maximum battery efficiency from your phone's battery. What it basically does is it kills all the apps in the background and only allows certain apps to run which you have opted for. You can schedule the time at when to turn off the extreme battery saving and whether to trigger aggressive battery saver on instead of the standard battery saver. And it might be helpful if you are on a long distance tour and doesn't have a charger nearby. So Havoc OS is quite a feature-loaded ROM and it has been quite famous in the recent time. And after using it on my Poco N2 Pro, I think this is one of the best ROM out there for the Mi at All series. If you're looking for a ROM which has a huge customization capabilities and also has a good performance, plus also comes with the MIUI stock camera app by default, then this ROM is for you. Other than that, I don't think there is any specific reason to not install this ROM. Of course, if you do lots of video call through dialer app, then this is definitely not recommended, but other than that, it's a big thumbs up from my side. Now for installation, it's the same process. Download the ROM zip file from the description section, boot into the recovery, flash the ROM directly if you want to dirty flash it, or else if you want to do a clean flash, pipe data and cache and then flash the ROM zip file. Once done, reboot to the system and you are good to go. If you are facing boot loop, just simply flash the decrypt zip file and reboot to the system. Okay, that's been it. If you find this video helpful, then don't forget to smash the like button. Until then, thanks for watching. My name is Rishabh and I will catch you guys in the next one.